And that's the sound of my environment. They move the rivers while bombs dropping in the distance. Children of the distance, watching minds like a ribbon and doing that dance to get a different stand. They move the God shit. When you see the first faces of dead bodies and the b-boy stands, know that it's Technorganic.
Bounce, bounce, where's Houdini? Bounce, where's Houdini? Bounce, no, bounce, 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 come on.
Get the bombs over the DJ, play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world today. Play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world. Straight Technorganic, yeah, sound of the world. Straight Technorganic, yeah. Forgot your pin password, use your ID. Know yourself, USB, hook up like an ID. Now we feed it to what you do, true, dude. All that shit that's new is new. That make the MySpace map in your Facebook. Hey, look, they crooks, fell down, they shook. Got that lock, give a little ballerina. Giving in your revenue and everybody stays alone. No need to panic, baby, spitting that's organic and it's so much time that I'm gonna see how it's we do the track like a cookie, do the comedy. Then we do the lead, you into the world, please. Take it back to Africa like this, yeah, half the other 1 year, half the other acclaim. Lay your buddy down, Sarah Leone, chopper, rubber, chopper, boom. Then I'm going to the back, some of this, there I live, I speak now, must keep my back up on top. Stop, 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 stop. Balance the jungle and city limits like you caught. I told you build immunities till I got fucked. Now rounds out like I had to come on and fight. You turn your water profit like Twitter. I do my dance for Saba inches killer. I dance for the marginalized, for my feet bleed like Rick. I rip like dollar for balance the music and but that's for 84. I dance for Dark 4. They dance to duck ammunition during war. I dance for 84.
Dance for Dark 4.
I dance for 84.
I dance for Dark 4.
I dance for 84.
I dance for Dark 4.
No, we dance for 84.
We dance for Dark 4.
We dance for 84. No, we dance for 84.
We dance for Dark 4.
We dance for 84.
We dance for Dark 4.
We dance for 84. We hear the bombs over the DJ. Play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world today. Play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world today. Straight Technorganic, sound of the world today. Straight Technorganic, yeah. You hear the bombs over the DJ. Play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world today. Play the acapella. My life's music is the sound of the world today. Straight Technorganic, sound of the world today. Straight Technorganic. Alright, check it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Humble the Poet.
I go by the name of Houdini. Sorry.
He goes by the name of Houdini.
Houdini.
You guys can sit down now. You've been great participants.
How old are you?
How old am I?
You never told us.
How old do I look?
How old does Humble the Poet look?
28!
You get a free t-shirt if you get it right.
28! 28!
28.
28!
Hold up on that last show.
30! 28!
30.
28!
Hey dude, if you're 30, I officially can't call you Humble Pachi anymore.
Yeah,
It turns to Humble Uncle.
I am not. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? You guys wanna hear another acapella? And in that acapella, I give away my age.
28!
Alright.
26!
The last 10 years of my life haven't flown by. July 81, baby, who would have known I cried so many lyrics like I'm balling on the track. But they balling on the track like they stalling in Iraq. Like Stalin's in Iraq. Me and Adolf got something in common with Barack. Hitler caused a killing, I just do it for the women. While Obama's doing it to make another million. They watch it like a documentary, I'm feeling. The dog and pony are there only for concealing the truth until they wash up on the show. Of Somalia, waste infecting the pole. Kalishnikovs for the fishermen they go. Kite Dakudijian, now everybody knows. Use violence, they're gonna call you pirates. Check it out, matey, it's all about compliance. Synthetic are the laws that we follow. Echoes in their logic point straight hollow. Bite the tip, that shit's hard to swallow. Bite the bullet or pull it, farewell to tomorrow.
I believe you said you're 81?
I'm 81 years old.
Not bad. You're a humble bapuji now.
I feel young inside though.
And we're like flies. You know how flies have like a 24-hour lifespan? You just went from humble paji to uncle humble to humble bapuji.
Am I uncle status? How old do you gotta be to be uncle now?
Like 35.
Not 35, man.
But they just put you in the 30s, man. You in the 30s, you're an uncle.
I'm not 30, man.
81. That's older than 30, man.
I had like 3 hits on my website. Now you're gonna get rid of those too now.
Oh, sorry.
You know, it's alright.
ThePoetProject.com. Please don't ignore his website.
Don't ignore my website.
Please.
This is the final track. It's a little bit slower. Written in remembrance of the 25 years since the massacre in Delhi. I think it's important that everybody understands. Even myself, I was re-educated recently. A lot of it had to do with what I learned in California. It wasn't a riot in November. That was not a riot at all. They were not reacting to the assassination of Indira Gandhi. That was planned. Okay, there's documentation showing, and I think every young person in this room, including the older people, need to understand this. This was not a riot. This was planned. These individuals had the list of all the addresses from the voters list, from the government. These individuals had kerosene, all from the same source. These individuals had lead pipes, all cut by the same company. This was not a riot, this was planned. And when they dismiss it as a riot, and when they get Manmohan Singh, who's India's version of Obama, that looks like us, to apologize on their behalf for us, we can't stay silent, because it's still happening, and 300,000 young Punjabi men died. And I'm not going to say 300,000 Sikhs died, because these were individuals that might not even believe in Sikhi, but because they posed a threat, they were murdered. Okay? And if I want you to leave with one thing, please remember, none of this was an accident. It took 18 months for them to plan out the attack of Amritsar in 1984. This was not a beef between government and Pindranwala. This was 18 months to suppress the people that had a voice. This is the last song, and I jacked the Tupac beat for it. This Tupac's cool. Shout out to Tupac. Tupac's from New York.
LA.
No, he's not from LA.
Well, he was born
in New Jersey.
And then he went to school in Maryland.
And then his first rap name was MC New York.
Yeah, that's right. And
then he moved to you guys. You guys show love. Cali shows love.
Cali showed him love. He's like from everywhere.
He's from everywhere.
Except for Toronto. Without further ado, last song of the night.
Sing with me. Not last time of the night, last time of mine. Say that G&E. Make some noise for G&E, man. The whole time.
Like the hometown champions, come on.
We're just trying to have fun. I got a free ticket out here. Let's make this happen.
Blue star.
That's Sikh knowledge singing. Pay attention. You can turn the music down for this one. Can we ever really truly understand war? Until we can put our fingers through the bullet holes, smell the gunpowder, and be devoured by the history of misery. It gets to me thinking about 84, wondering if these troops got families of their own, don't they realize the pain they caused and listen to the poem? Milk can wash away the blood, but the stains will remain in the marble of the mind. Only love can flood the heart, start drowning the hate, suffocate my heart with the truth people relate. Cause if we forget it happened, it gon' happen again. Like God, the shitty lump of dog is the enemy, right? Heart for Rwanda with a stroke of my pen. Like shut the vigils for the Delhi riots dead. I shed a tear when blue stars appear in my mind. It reminds me to give purpose to my life. Though I share the rage, I do also share the age with the children of the conflict. It's so hard to the page when my mama looks like the widows. Looking out the window, I can feel the wind blow. It's what they've been through. And what I see, what I'm blessed to never feel. Tattered crowns on the ground, acoustic sounds drown what I hear. But should be hearing what I'm fearing is a lot, man. It's sad that they're gone, even worse that they're forgotten. Bodies rotten, bulldozed, set ablaze. Said they came to fight the terror, but a solemn masquerade. Blast away the building, shoot the women and the children, drag us by our hair. But don't dare think we disappear. We gon' pick up the pieces, cause history teaches that freedom only exists when we can share in it. No more battle drums. Let the beatings of our heart be the percussion of passion, the common rhythm. For that song I hope we all sing, with the acoustics so melodic and harmonic that we all sing. Only tears when the music hits our ears. A fusion of revolution and love make a clear tune that I hope we hear soon. So sing with me. Let's sing, and I'll sing in this part right here. I go by the name of Humble the Poet. Thank you very much.